the QMS Auditor Transition Series, ISO 9001 and IATF 16949.
Hello fellow auditors, my name is Jim Thompson from Concentric Global, and I'm here to walk you through your transition from ISO 9001-2008 to the new 2015 release of the ISO 9001 Quality Management System Standard. We will also review the new requirements of the automotive QMS standard and its transition from ISO TS 16949-2009, or TS for short, to the first release of the IATF 16949-2016 Quality Management System Standard. Wow, what a mouthful. We're going to pay particular attention to key changes to these two standards, changes that affect internal auditors. We'll also look at changes that affect second-party auditors. That might impact product safety, transfer of requirements, let's say from one supplier to the next, or from your operation to an outside service provider, product traceability by manufactured lot, so being able to decipher one lot from the next and quarantine any issues that might be related to product safety recalls, lessons learned from new product introduction. So those are the items that are now required as a part of a very comprehensive and deliberate product safety focus, which I think is a great thing. We'll take a deeper dive into that requirement once we hit Clause 7 during our review of the 9001 and the IATF requirements. So let's think ahead for just a second. What issues will be more important in the year 2050 than today? Perhaps as it relates to safety in your organization, as it relates to product quality or internal process quality.
Why I created the management system architecture. So the management system architecture is 12 very simple tools following the plan, do, check, act cycle. You'll see on the left, plan, do, check, act, and there are 3 tools for each row. Starting in the center tool on each row is the first tool to use, and you'll see there's a flow from 1 to 2 and over to 3, so on and so forth. So let's dive into tool number 1, which is the interaction of processes map. So interaction of processes map is one of the first few tools that can be used to satisfy clause 4.1 through 4.4. And what this does is let's use this fake company called the Acme Box Company. Here you see process 1, 2, 3, product design, corrugated operations, and converting operations. Those 3 are value-added processes. Then you have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which are support processes, and then you have 10 and 11 that are used to evaluate and improve the other processes of the management system support. Tool number 2 is also very simple. It's a process ownership chart. So instead of being your traditional org chart, this process ownership chart, which could be combined with the traditional org chart, it is meant to define who, as it relates to who owns which of the 11 processes. So you can see here graphs.
This concludes the demo of the QMS Auditor Transition Series.